Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the Shield to do my final video here for the night. I'm here to talk about the Cleveland Cavaliers beating the New York Knicks, 109-94 reaction. Kind of a really big game here, standings-wise, and the Cleveland Cavaliers were able to come out on top. 109-94 as both these teams now have 37-22 records, tied at the top of that Eastern Conference for the second seed. It was an alright game. Like, it was a closely contested first half. The Knicks faced a 109-94 defeat against the Cavs, a game that just gradually just slipped away from them. A highly contested first half. I forgot what the score was at halftime. It was like 60-54, maybe. Close to there, I think. Might be exact. I don't know. But the Knicks, led by Jalen Brunson and Karl Towns tonight, left it all out there, but they just couldn't equal could never really get the score back close. After Cavs outscored them 23-11 in the third quarter. I felt that was kind of the ball game because it was kind of closely contested through the first half, but the third quarter just where it got away. It outscored 23-11 in 12 minutes, scored 11 points, and they were spreading their attack throughout the game. And this one, like, New York gave some glimpses of their potential early on, but a night of poor shooting and giving the ball away at just the wrong time, the worst possible times. It was just too many hurdles to overcome for the Knicks as the Cavs continued to increase their lead after the break. I believe James Harden had a pretty good night tonight. Like, the Cavs didn't shoot well. Neither team particularly shot that well tonight, but the Knicks did have 16 turnovers. They gave 13 offensive rebounds. And it was kind of just a balanced attack. Like, Dean Wade had 11, Jared Allen had 19 and 10, Mobley had 12, Mitchell had 23, Harden had 20, Jalen Tyson had 12. Like, it was just really a balanced attack. Like, Donovan Mitchell didn't have a great game tonight, only 5 for 18. He was still a plus 21 in this game, even going 5 for 18, and Cleveland was still able to win really comfortably because of their defense. Their defense was really game good tonight, and both teams came on the court with really good energy. Josh Hart got the Knicks started scoring with a jumper off Karl Towns' assist, but Cleveland gets threes from Mobley and Mitchell, one of Mitchell's only threes tonight. But Brunson, as we know, Brunson takes the charge. He did the same in the first quarter. He nailed a 23-foot three and then some other shots, but Dean Wade made a three-pointer at the buzzer, so it's 35-26 after the first quarter. The Knicks made some progress in the second quarter, but they were down still 60-54. So yeah, there's the halftime. Then Cavs just dominated the third quarter. It just completely changed. Like, James Harden hits a jumper. Jared Allen controlled the inside with second chance points, powerful finishes. He was great tonight for that game against OKC. I thought he was fantastic tonight. But Harden and Dennis Schroeder just got the ball rolling for a quick response to extend the lead after Anaboyo came back momentarily to three, but then the Cavs just got back up. The Knicks could not score in that third quarter. Harden hit a three-pointer from deep. All of a sudden, they're up by 13. And the defense for the Knicks made the Knicks miss several shots, and all of a sudden, they're down by 18. And then the fourth quarter, it was pretty much over. Like, the Cavs' offense, wasn't great tonight, but their defense really led them to this victory. I thought their offense was whatever tonight. Like, they didn't really particularly shoot well, but the defense was so damn good. Held them to 94 points, and this one to tie them for third in the Eastern Conference. Kind of a statement win here. And they made drastic trades at the deadline because they believe they can compete in this wide-open Eastern Conference. Regular season win doesn't validate those moves, obviously, but it gave good proof of concept. In case James Harden's initial tenure with the team, the Cavs won on their strength of their two guards and Jared Allen. Like, they failed to get Jared Allen involved in their loss to OKC on Sunday. I felt they paid the price. They done it. This game, they assured that Jared Allen would be part of the offense, and often he was able to get downhill, take the basket, and held up better than he has in a matchup with Mitchell Robinson in recent history. Getting him touches really opened things up for the rest of the offense. The guards had ways to take off the dribble and beyond the arc, and they made sure to take advantage of it. I thought. And Donovan Mitchell and James Harden continued to compliment each other well on the court, even though they didn't put up insane stat lines. Harden orchestrated the offense. Mitchell relentlessly attacked off the dribble, even though he didn't have his usual efficiency. He made up for it with his ability to get to the free throw line and knock those down. The Cavs just really took control of this game in the third quarter. After just not even much separation that first half, they continually forced New York to beat them with their outside shot by cheating off guys like Josh Hart, OG Boyo, the original gangster, during the shoot. And the Knicks went like 1 for 12 from beyond the arc there, and then you outscored 22-11, an 18-point lead. That pretty much does it right there. But with that win, the Cavs are now tied for them in third place in the East. I think it's the last meeting between them this season, so I don't make this too long of a recap because the game was alright. First half was fun, and the second half was pretty much all Cleveland by double digits, so that's the overall game and some of the highlights. So let's go over the stat sheet, and we'll call it a night here. So Cleveland improved to 37-22 on the season, 20-11 at home. Scored 109 points, 35 in the first quarter, 25 in the second quarter, 23 in the third quarter, and 26 in the first quarter. New York drops to 37-22, 15-14 on the road, 94 points. 26 in the first quarter, 20 in the second quarter. Third quarter was the difference, man, only 11 points. 29 in the fourth quarter. Where's the stats? Anna Boyo, the original gangster, 5 points. Karl Towns, 14 points. He was 5 for 5. Made a 3, shot a 3, made it. 7 boards, but 5 turnovers. Only 5 shots tonight by Karl Towns. Josh Hart, 10 points. Mikal Bridges, 18 points. Brunson, 20 points, but 6 of 19, 6 of 17, 4 of 11, 2 for 9. Not great shooting nights for him. Sohan, 0 points. Dewara, 5 points. Mitchell Robinson, 11 points, 15 rebounds. Landry Shamet, 2 points. Kolick, 4 points. Alvarado, 5 points. So, yeah, man, there was just nothing really great from the Knicks offensively tonight other than, I guess, Karl Towns and Mitchell Robinson. But Karl Towns only took 5 shots tonight. And the bench, you just didn't get much outside of Mitchell Robinson. They shot 41% from the field, 10 of 37, 27% from 3, 14 of 21, 67% from the line, 44 boards, 23 assists. They also turned over 16 times, 7 steals, 8 blocks, 11 O boards, 33 D boards, and 22 fouls. And I believe like 8 of those 11 offensive rebounds come from Mitchell Robinson. For the Cavs, Dean Wade, 11 points, 8 rebounds, 3 steals, 2 blocks, 4-9 from the field, 3-5 from 3. He was great tonight, plus 22 out there. Jared Allen, 19 points, 7 of 8 from the field, 10 rebounds. Evan Mobley, 12 points, 7 rebounds. James Harden, 20 points, 8 of 18, 4-7 from 3. Donovan Mitchell, 23 points, 5 of 18, 2 of 8 from 3, but 11 of 14 at the line. Thomas Bryant, 5 points. Schroeder, 3 points, 5 assists. Thomas Bryant, 1 of 2. Schroeder, 1 for 6. Jalen Tyson, 12 points, 8 rebounds, 5 for 10. Keon Ellis, 4 points, 2 for 3. They shot 43% from 3. 13 of 35, 37% from 3. 20 of 30, 73% at the line. 44 boards, 23 assists. 11 turnovers, 11 steals, 6 blocks, 13 boards, 31 D boards, and 18 fouls. So, yeah, that's all I would say here. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Peace, and have a good night.